Isa pong maulan na hapon mula pa rin dito sa loob ng Filoil Flying V Center sa lungsod ng San Juan. Ito po ang huling araw ng round 1 ng ika-72 taon ng kauna-unahang ligang pangkolehiyo ng ating bansa. You're watching the National Collegiate Athletic Association or NCAA live and exclusive sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Two exciting games to finish out the first round as we begin with the JRU Heavy Bombers taking on the still undefeated San Beda College Red Lions at mamaya-maya naman it will be the Battle of Intramuros sa pagitan ng Colegio de San Juan de Letran kontra sa Mapua Institute of Technology Cardinals. Hello Pilipinas at sa ating mga kababayan sa buong mundo via the Filipino channel for ABS-CBN Sports in Action alongside Mikey Reyes. Ako po si Andre Felix. Good afternoon Mikey. Finally, nagsama na tayo sa panel.
Last time tayo nagsama, season 91 pa. Pero unang-una, magandang hapon sa iyo, Andre. Magandang hapon sa lahat ng manonood. Mga team bahay, ready na ba kayo? Two very exciting games on this very nice Tuesday.
Speaking of exciting, tingnan natin kung gaano ka-exciting, Mikey, as we take a look at our team standings. Makikita natin, ang dami makakakupunan dyan na dikit-dikit. Although San Beda is still alone on top, hindi natin malalaman kung ano mangyayari dyan sa gitna.
Well, iisa lang naman ang inahanap nitong San Beda para sa game natin today is to get that sweep, to get that first round sweep. Para naman maganda ang kumpiyansa nila. Papasok ng All-Star break natin, of course, on Friday. And pagpasok ng second round, talagang maganda ang dadalhin nilang momentum para naman sa JRU Heavy Bombers. They would want to get this win para matayin nila ito yung Lyceum Pirates para hindi masyadong malayo ang space between them and the final 4 slots. Dito naman, and kung matalo naman sila, tatayin nilang EAC dyan. At tayo naman, of course, yun ng team ni Coach Verhel and company.
And can Coach Verhel and company do the impossible, something that hasn't been done this season, ang matalo ang Big Red Lions at talagang kailangan asahan ang Blast Brothers na haven't been really consistent in season 92. I'm talking about Tay-Tay Teodoro and Paulo Pontejos. On your screens, the Blast Brothers continue to fizzle against their last game against the Chiefs of Arellano U.
Of course, coming off their Final Four appearance last year, talagang itong dalawang players ito ang inaasahan ni Coach Verhel and of course the whole JRU community. Pero as of now, sa season 92 na talagang hindi masyado gumagawa pa at nagsastruggle pa from the field. Both players only with 4 points nung last game nila against the Arellano Chiefs. On other aspects yan, hindi masyado nakakatulong. 1 of 10 only for Tay Teodoro para naman kay Paulo Ponteos, 2 of 9. Kakailangan nila itong dalawang scorers nila para dumikit man lang dito sa San Beda Lions na of course talagang mainit na mainit ngayong season 92.
Aasahan itong bata ng San Juan na si Tay-Tay Teodoro at ang bata naman ng Laguna na si Paulo Ponteos because they just combined, Mikey, 3 of 19 from the field and that won't cut it for Coach Verhel and a win for JRU. On the other side, mukhang walang problema itong San Beda College Red Lions dahil sa tulong nila Donald Tangqua, Davon Potts and company, they seem to be rolling and gunning itong San Beda Red Lions.
Kung sa JRU medyo tagtuyot, dito naman sa San Beda, talagang bumabagyo naman ang puntos. Run and gun Lions, kita mo naman, Davon Potts, kayang-kaya niya by himself. Pero natutulungan siya ng kanyang teammates at tinutulungan din niya ang buong team ni Coach Jamaic. Of course, itong Red Lions natin leading the league in field goal percentage with 43%, 2-point field goal percentage. Also, kasama na rin ang 3-point field goals. Yung assist department nila ay malaking-malaki. 18, almost 19 assists per game. And their pace, almost 95 possessions a game. And ang maganda doon, 95 chances to score. Pero mataas pa rin yung field goal percentage nila. Kaya nga naman, talagang nagpapasan sila, humanap sila ng easy baskets para dito sa team ni Coach Jamaic.
In the meantime, puntahan naman natin ang ating pangatlong kasamahan, Mikey. And it's also my first time working with her this season for our question of the week. Sarah Carlos has that. Good afternoon, Sarah.
Oo nga, first time natin mag-work together ngayon, Andre, but hopefully it won't be the last. And para sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon ng NCAA Season 92, dahil hindi kayo makalabas para maglaro ng Pokemon Go dahil nga umuulan ngayon, kung naghihintay kayo ng inyong mga favorite Pokemons, habang naghihintay kayo, pwede nyo sagutin ang aming question of the day. Sino ang all-star ng buhay nyo? Sa akin, ang all-star ng buhay ko ay yung daddy ko dahil he's always been there for me from the very start. Kayo naman, Andre at Mikey. I heard may interview kayo dyan.
Oo, actually, tatanungin din natin habang naghahanap na to ng Pokemon. Magtrabaho muna tayo, mamaya ka na maghanap ng Pokemon.
May Pikachu dun eh, may Pikachu.
Meron. Pero Mikey, ikaw.
Si Mikey nakikiuso lang yan eh.
Tinatanong ni Sarah para sa ating question of the week, sino ang all-star ng buhay mo?
All-star ng buhay ko.
Sagot mo, ha?
Of course, mami ko naman. Mami ko all-star ng buhay ko. Alam naman natin yun. All of us naman, ang nanay natin, ang all-star ng ating mga buhay.
Ako din, syempre, ang aking nanay, ang aking pamilya actually, ang all-stars ng buhay natin. Tanungin naman natin itong kasama natin, Si Tita Carmi. Hello po, Tita Carmi. Ba't po kayo nandito sa NCAA, sa Filoil Flying V Center ngayong hapon?
I'm watching my son, Cardinals, Mapua,
Sa juniors po.
juniors siya.
Saan po siya naglalaro?
Juniors ng Mapua.
Ng Mapua. Okay, pero kayo po, sino po ang all-star ng buhay nyo?
Of course, my kids, my 3 kids, they're all-star sa buhay ko.
Can you give a reason why?
Because they're the 3 men of my, 3 men in my life, my love and my life.
Okay, ma'am. Sana hindi sila magselos. Gagawin ko to. Okay. Ito naman si Mikey. Mikey?
Dito naman, kasama ko ngayon. What's your name?
Denmark Basilia,
Good afternoon sa'yo. Saan ka naman nag-aaral?
San Beda College.
Sa San Beda, anong year na?
Second year college.
Sa Red Lions mo naman, sino naman ang all-star ng buhay mo? Hindi naman all-star ng buhay mo, sama naman. Sinong idol mo sa Red Lions?
Siyempre si Davon at saka si AC Soberano.
Dalawang scorers ang talaga ina-idol mo. Sige, invite mo naman yung friends mo, yung mga taga San Beda dyan na manood ng game.
So sa mga bidis na pumunta po kayo dito sa San Beda Arena, total suspended, tara na. Kaya in-invite ko mga parents ko dito para manood ng NCAA.
Nandiyan pa pala parents niya, so talagang sakto pala yung all-star ng buhay natin. And of course, bumabagyo nga naman, suspended ngayon sa San Beda. So ngayon, pumunta kayo ngayon, sunod kayo, mga bidista dyan.
Walang bagyo-bagyo dahil patuloy po ang mga laro dito sa loob ng Filoil Flying V Center. Up next, after this break, it will be the JRU Heavy Bombers. Tay-Tay Teodoro and company will try to slay Devon Potts and the rest of the San Beda College Red Lions dito lamang sa NCAA Season 92. 10 kulay, isang laban.
We are now live on ABS-CBN Sports Connection from the Filoil Arena Center here in San Juan on a rainy Tuesday as we close the second round and the first round of the eliminations in the senior division of your Season 92 NCAA. Let us meet the starters, beginning with the JRU Heavy Bombers. Forward number 5, Paulo Pontejos. Power forward number 8, Mark Cruz. At center number 9, Abdullah D. Putucci. Point guard number 6, Gio Laschetti. And the off guard number 14, Tay Teodoro. Head coach of the Heavy Bombers, Berhel Corpus Meneses. And now here's the starting five with the still undefeated hosts, the San Beda Red Lions. Off guard number 8, Robert Bullock. Point guard number 15, Ranville Tonko. Center number 10, Donald Tankua. Power forward number 9, J.B. Mocon. And at forward number 16, Devon Potts. Head coach of the Red Lions, Jamai Karin. The officials for game 44.
Good afternoon once again mga kapamilya Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao at sa ating mga kababayan sa buong mundo. By the Filipino channel, to your left is Tay-Tay Teodoro, to your right is Devon Potts. Potts will be with Raj Tonko, Robert Bolick, Donald Tankwa, and JV Mocon. Para naman, dito no surprises there, Mikey, but for the side of Coach Verel Meneses and JRU, it will be Paulo Pontejos, Mark Cruz, Gio Laschetti, and Abdel Putucci. So, for the first time, Teodoro and Pontejos will start at the same time.
And finally, makikita natin itong dalawang manlalaro ito on the same floor. Walang isang nakaupo sa. We will see kung kaya contain ng San Beda itong onslaught na inaabangan ni Coach Berhel.
Teodoro starts off firing from the outside. Laschetti will try to save it, but to the wrong man. Ang mga nakapula, ang San Beda College Red Lions. Ang mga nakadilaw, ang Heavy Bombers ng Jose Rizal University.
So right away, itong si Tay-Tay bumira agad from the outside, trying to look for his confidence and rhythm.
Our officials, by the way, referee Pomar, referee Cortelio, and referee Ferrer. And first 2 points courtesy of JB Mocon for the red and white.
At nawala dun medyo yung rotation itong JRU on defense. Ito na, nagpe-press agad ang San Beda.
That is what Coach Jamaica is known for even when he was coaching the high school boys, the program of Ateneo de Manila. A foul down low. Una yan ni Donald Tangwa. Unang team foul ng Red Lions. Wala pang isang minutong nakalilipas. Tingnan muna natin itong first basket ni JB Mocon. Credit the assist from Raj Tonko.
Yan naman talaga ang ginagawa ng mga team ni Coach Jamaica. They find the open man. Doon na-open si JB Mocon and right away, binigay agad ni Raj Tonko yung bola. Talking about itong si Coach Jamaica, you were saying na yung juniors, ganyan na siya nagpe-pressure defense. Ang maganda naman na meron siya ngayon na medyo wala siya nung junior siya is may tangko siya sa ilalim. So pag nalusutan yung press nitong San Beda, meron ka talagang last man na talagang proteksyonan yung ring.
May anchor ka talaga no? Na talagang may intimidate yung kabilang side. Tied na po tayo. First deadlock 2-all after those free throws made by Putucci. Tangwa finds Mocon. Here's Pats. We all know this guy can just light it up. Minti siya doon.
Favorite niya yun, yung mga set shot niya sa perimeter. Yun lang, na-miss niya nung time na yun.
Aggressive defense by Toko and Mocon doubling on Ponteos and they force a turnover. Here's Bolik now. Hinahabol ni Teodoro. And Teodoro will commit his first personal foul. Second team foul on JRU.
Well, kahit struggling itong si Paulo Ponteos, alam pa rin ng San Beda na siya talaga ang gagawa at siya talaga ang susubok ilagay itong JRU sa kanyang mga balikat. Kaya talagang dinodouble pa rin nila si Paulo Ponteos.
I stand corrected. It's just the first team foul, that is, of JRU. Mintis si Mocon. He may have forced when he saw Mark Cruz. Parang natuwa siya eh. He felt he has that mismatch.
Well, of course, yung veteran naman na si JB Mo, of course, nakita natin yung potential nito last year, especially nung finals. Pero si Ponteos, tumira na rin from the outside. Kaya lang, hindi pa makakonect itong Blast Brothers.
Bolik. This is going to be fast pace, especially the Red Lions love to run here in season 92. Mamaya may itatanong ako, Mikey, because last year they lost their starting six. As we take a look at Tangwa with that post move and the fall away. Going back to my point, they didn't just lose Art de la Cruz, Baser Amer, and Ola Adiogo. They lost Yusei Koga. As we take a look at the step back by Chodoro, in and out. But what changed? Well, ano yung pinagkaiba, Mikey? Because they're still undefeated and they lost 6 crucial players. Kasama pa si Ice Reyes and Miguel Sorella.
Well, of course, si Coach Jamaica, he loves these kinds of teams. Yung parang walang star player na talagang iikot yung bola. They will follow the game plan. Hindi naman na sinasabi na hindi sumunod yung mga last year. Pero gusto niya yung mga ganito. And yung maganda doon, yung may Super 6, yung may nandun pa yung veterans na last year, nagpakitang gilas na itong mga bagong, yung mga players niya na talagang titake over. Katulad din na Raj Tonko, sina JB Mocon.
Tangwa scores inside there. They're up 6-2. Almost 3 minutes. 3 minuto lang ang nakalilipas. Oh, what those up fakes. Ganda naman ng post move doon ni Abdel Puducci.
This is good for Coach Berel. Itong si Putucci, hindi masyadong kilala sa offensive player, pero na-challenge siya against someone like Donald Tangwa. And that's good na inaatake niya itong si Tangwa.
Puducci has 4, Tangwa has 4. Mocon nabitawan, humihingi ng foul sa ating mga opisyalis. Tumatakbo si Ponteos, but Tongko will foul Ponteos to stop the break. As we go to Sarah Carlos with her first report of this game, and she will talk about Coach Jamaica, JB Mocon, and the San Beda Red Lions. Yes, Sarah.
Funny that you mentioned, Mikey, a while ago na walang star player nga ang San Beda dahil yun ang sagot sa akin ni JB Mocon a while ago when I got to interview him. Doon tinanong ko siya on what makes the San Beda Red Lions so special from the other teams. At sabi niya sa akin with confidence that they are a selfless team. At yun nga, wala silang star players sa team nila, which goes to show just how diverse and heavy their bench is. Doon tinanong ko naman si Coach Jamaica if he agrees with JB's answer. Sabi niya naman na oo. And nakakataba naman daw ng puso na one of his players was able to answer that question very well. Balik sa inyo, Audrey at Mike.
Maraming salamat, Sarah. Spots, misses on that backer. Ito yung sinasabi nga, ito yung pinagkaiba, Mikey, like what you were saying, and sinabi din ni Sarah, compared last year as Ponteos fires from all the way from Mandaluyong. There is that first yes para sa tres, courtesy of Paulo Ponteos.
Yun naman talaga ang madadala nito si Paulo Ponteos. Kahit struggling nga yan, yung kumpiyansa niya is still off the charts. He will try to score kahit saan pa siya nakatayo. Kayang-kaya ni Paulo Ponteos.
He is shooting 24.1% only in that territory.
The important thing is 50% siya ngayon. Si Paulo Ponteos.
Tumawag ng ceasefire si Coach Vergel Meneses. But they're up by 1, 7 sa 6. Kami po ay magbabalik. kababayan natin at mga kapamilya na imbag na aldao amin. Sa mga kababayan naman natin nasa norte, mga Ilocano, sa mga Ilonggo, maayong hapon po sa inyong tanan. Palangga namin ni Mikey kayo. At mayap agad panapon po kay Kokan sa mga Kapampangan naman. At sa mga Aklanon, mayag nga hapon ang mga Bicolano. Maray na hapon sa Indogabos. At kung kayo po ay Chabacano, buenas tardes po.
Wala ako naiintindihan doon. Ayaw magandang hapon yun.
Okay. Nagpo-Pokemon Go kasi.
Wala ako naiintindihan.
Maayong hapon sa inyo tanan sa mga taga Cebu at Davao, mga Bisaya natin na mga kababayan. Daghang salamat po sa inyong panunod. Andre Felix, kasama Mikey Reyes at Sarah Carlos as Bolik fires all the way from Mendiola. Oh, but Taqua tinamaan na. May basket pa for Donald Taqua.
Hindi na box out doon si Donald Taqua. Medyo nagulat ata yung JRU na ganun kalayo yung tinira nito si Robert Bolick. Pero ito yung sinasabi mo kanina, Andre. The difference is hindi mo alam kung sino score for San Beda this year compared to last year. Last year, alam mo, nagpupuha ng bola si Art, pupuha ng bola si Pacer. Of course, Ola was there. Pero ngayon, hindi mo alam kung sino gago, especially with the entry pa of Davon Potts. Another weapon offensively. Itong si Davon para kay Coach Jamay.
On your screens is their team captain, Dan Sara, co-captain. Co-captain niya si Raj Tongko. Lasqueti, they swing it over to Montejos, who's feeling it. That time around, he misses from beyond the arc. Tinapik ni Taqua kay Bolik. Bolik, this guy almost had a triple-double one game kung saan nag-best player siya. As we take a look at their second chance points as Donald Taqua now scores inside, make that now his 6th point today.
Donald Taqua showing us the arsenal from down low. Wala yan last year nun. Pero mukhang pinractice niya yun over the summer.
9 na pala para kay Donald Taqua, but Potucci, his counterpart, foreign counterpart, ay may 6 puntos na.
Nakakatawa itong si Abdel Potucci ngayon. Talagang na-challenge dito kay Donald Taqua. Talagang ina-atake niya. Hindi natin masyado napapansin yan dun sa previous games.
Ganda ng matchup natin dito between Taqua and Potucci.
And the steal there para kay Potucci.
So he's doing it on both ends, not just on the offensive side of things. Montejos, the step back, nice fly-by move for 3.
Those are the kinds of shots na kaya-kaya ni Paolo Pontes. Pero mukhang minamalas pa siya dito. 2 straight misses. Pero sa kabila, Robert Bolick all the way. The one you were saying na almost triple-double. Ito, starting strong na naman si Robert Bolick.
Nakita niya, it was Paolo Ponteos who's the last line of defense. But despite the challenge of Ponteos, Bolick was able to convert.
Talagang triple-double threat ng si Robert Bolick. Looking at him pa lang, he has the height, the speed, and of course may scoring yan. Tingnan mo naman yung mentality niya dito. Over the Blast Brothers, iniwan niya dun si Tete and then finishes over Paolo.
Potucci misses. That was his first miss in this game. Here's Tongko. Binabantayan nila Sketi. Tongko will set things up. Ihado sila ng 4. Wide open is Davon Potts. He's not shy. And yes, para sa 3. Ilis na mo na. Unang 3 puntos si Davon Potts.
Sabi ko kanina, kaya niya yung mga set shot from the perimeter pero also from the outside. Itong si Davon Potts, talagang sweet stroke. Davon Potts already with 3 points.
Gustong sagutin ni Mark Cruz. He misses from the perimeter. And the Red Lions seem to not get tired. They will just keep on running as Tongko fires away again. Lasqueti off to Pontejos. Talagang hindi gun shy itong Red Lions. They will fire every time they see an opening from the outside.
Well, of course, yun din ang kumpiyansa na binibigay ni Coach Jamaic. Sa kapila naman, talagang tagtuyot pa rin itong JRU. Another miss there for Tete.
Bolick felt he was bumped. He's down on the ground. He seems to be okay though. Lasqueti to Chodoro against Tongko to beat and uses the glass, and Chodoro asking for a foul but converts there.
Talking about confidence na binibigay ni Coach Jamaic sa players niya, yung kabila naman itong JRU, talagang kumpiyansado lang itong Blast Brothers nila. No matter how many times they miss, no matter how much they're struggling, talagang titira at puputok pa rin ang Blast Brothers.
Mocon, naiwasan si Mark Cruz. The up fake by Mocon, and Mocon gets that one. This seems like a very high-scoring game so far. 18-11. Di pa tapos ang ating unang yugto.
Even itong si JB Mocon, feeling niya, anyone who guards him from JRU is a mismatch. talagang inaatake ni JB Mocon every time he has the chance.
Cruz, they swing it over to Ponteos. Another long 3. Wala. It's a 3-on-1 break. Tonko, 2 pots, all the way for 2.
This is what we were saying. They help each other out. They give each other easy baskets. From that time, Raj Tonko naman papunta kay Davon Potts for the easy 2.
A turnover there for JRU. Mikey, my question is,
San Beda Red Lions.
I will ask that question after the break. Timeout on the floor. 20-11 na ang talaan. Lamang ang San Beda ng siyam. Mikey, as we'll take a look at our students all the way from Colegio de San Juan de Letran, because later on it will be a battle of Intramuros. Ito naman, mga di-estudyante, mga dating estudyante.
Akala ko estudyante ngayon.
Mga supporters.
Doctrine.
Mga supporters na San Beda College, of course, dating din nag-aral sa Mendiola. Of course, ito naman ang cheering squad ng JRU. My question before we took that break, Mikey, was, kaya ba ng JRU makipagsabayan o dapat ba makipagsabayan ang JRU sa pace nitong San Beda?
With their players, yung materials nitong si Coach Bell, kaya naman makipagsabayan, especially having someone like Paolo Ponteos and Tate Chidoro. And also, meron din naman silang big man. Ngayon si Abdul Wahab naman ang nakamatch up kay Tangwa. Kakayanin ng materials nila. Kaya lang, medyo minamala sila ngayon. So maybe, they need to slow it down. Ito, nag-turnover na naman ang JRU. Buti lang nakuha pa. Pero kailangan i-slow it down muna. Humanap ng good shots muna para dito sa JRU.
Tayo nag-tweet sa atin, fight Bedens fight. May nag-tweet naman kanina, go 9-0, taga Iloilo pa. So lahat ng mga Ilonggo, maayong hapon sa inyo tanan. Chodoro, that time, misses. So hinahayaan lang ni Coach Vergel na tumikada itong Blast Brothers. Lasqueti will fight Pontejos, 7 to shoot. Naiwan ni Pontejos si Soberano na nasa loob na. But there will be a foul spotted by our official. Sabi ni Ja Mendoza, hi, Andre_Felix, andyan ka na naman pala.
Saan ba dapat? Saan ba dapat? Saan ba dapat?
Hindi ko alam. Dito lang naman ako
Pero yung sinasabi mo kanina, Andre, na pinapabayaan lang ni Coach Verel itong dalawang players niya. Tama lang naman para makuha nila yung kumpiyansa nila. The only way to get off a slump is to keep shooting para sa mga scorers katulad ni Paolo and Tate.
As we approach our final minute, maraming salamat sa panunood. Alam kong maraming suspended na ang classes today dahil sa bagyo, as Presbytero is now also in, former Ateneo de Davao student and player. Tangwa scores his 11th point. He's the first player in double figures in this game.
Ang ganda sana nung box out nila kanina kay Tangwa. Dalawang players ang kumuha sa kanya. Kaya lang si Presbytero naman ang naka-rebound, and that nice find. Ito, nice find from Paulo to Tate Chodoro. Kita mo naman, kahit struggling yan, the next one will go in. Yun lagi ang mindset ng Blast Brothers.
Ilista mo na ang pang 5 puntos ni Tate Teodoro, and the assist coming from his Blast brother, Paolo Pontejos. Presbytero finds Soberano. Too strong, mapupunta kay Lasqueti.
Grabe yung pace ng game na to, Andre. Talagang hindi ata bumababa ng 10 seconds yung shot clock ng parehas na kupunan.
Pontejos, inatake ang depensa ni Soberano. Abdul Wahab, ilalabas muna. 6 to shoot. Chodoro feeling it again for 3. Rospe, 2 to shoot. May time pa for one last shot. Lasqueti fires, and that will not count even if that ball went in the hoop. Dahil sabi ng ating opisyalis, hindi umabot. And at the end of the first 10 minutes of play, San Beda started off with Donald Tangwa, who has 11 points already, all in the first quarter, Mikey.
Well, of course, pinamang si Abdel Potucci na na-challenge dito kay Donald Tangwa. Pero kagaya ng sabi mo, ang gusto ko malaman talaga is how many misses na from the outside itong Blast Brothers. At tingnan natin kung mag-adjust si Coach Verel and si Coach Jamay.
Second quarter is coming up between JRU and San Beda. After we take this quick break, you're watching the 92nd season of the NCAA dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action.
Watch the latest game highlights. Subscribe to ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.